Good morning, Eagles, and welcome to Season 14, Episode 70 of Eagle News.
Today is Wednesday, January 20th, 2021. Happy National DJ Day.
My name is Mylie.
And my name is Addi.
Hey, Addi, did you know DJs used to hide the labels of records so people listening would have to guess the record of the track?
No, I didn't. That's really interesting. If you know a DJ, be sure to wish them a happy National DJ Day.
For our first video today, Madeline and Cammie interviewed Mr. Turner. Check it out.
And today we will be interviewing Mr. Turner, who is an 8th grade science teacher.
My hobbies that is kind of unintentional is when we go to the barn. So I've learned to work with the horses kind of and just, be around them, and, I just groom the horses. So I kind of got into enjoying that, watching sports and playing sports, that kind of stuff.
Where did you go to college and which degrees did you get?
So when I first went to college, I went to Temple University in Philadelphia, did 1 year there, and then I transferred from Temple to UCLA in California because Temple canceled their wrestling program and I wanted to wrestle, so UCLA picked up my scholarship, so I went out there. I graduated from UCLA with a bachelor's in sociology and a minor in criminology, and then I went to Cal State Northridge and got my master's in sociology. And then I went back to school and went to Capital University here for my education degree. Then I got my master's in education and my doctorate in education from Walden University. So those are it. That's all my degrees. When I went back to school and got my teaching degree, you have to have 2 subjects for middle school. And I already had all the science because my initial education was in sociology. And they said you only need 1 class to have a science certificate. So I was like, okay, I'll do English and science. And they're like, that's really weird and it's hard to get a job. But I was like, that's okay, I'm gonna roll with it, because I thought I'd be an English teacher anyway. So I wanted to be an English teacher, but I've taught science for 15 years now, and I can't imagine teaching anything else.
Has COVID provided any new struggles with teaching?
I think the hardest thing is keeping you guys engaged, because I don't see you every day. That's really hard because you lose that connection and you lose that kind of relationship that you build with your students. So it's like this constant rebuilding and reinforcing that relationship. So I think that is a struggle. And I think also keeping the subject interesting when you're at home. Those are hard things to balance. So I think those are the big struggles.
What's your favorite part about teaching?
I think my favorite thing about teaching is getting to know my students. Now, from when I first started teaching, a lot of my students are getting married and having kids. So running into them in different places and seeing what they've become and who they've become, I think that's so cool.
What is your favorite unit to teach?
I think my favorite unit is probably all the earth science stuff. Just understanding the planet, I think it's one of my favorites.
Okay. What is your family like and what do you enjoy doing with them?
My family, my wife and I are both from the East Coast. We enjoy being home. I mean, the pandemic has kind of pushed that to its limits. A lot of board games. I've learned to play Among Us, and I'm a pretty good imposter. I've learned to play with American Girl dolls and Barbie dolls, and then just stuff with her, like horses and all her sports. So that's kind of what we do. So this is my 15th or 16th year.
Mr. Turner's main goal for the year is to keep all of his students safe and happy and have them learn one new thing every day.
Thanks for watching, Eagles. I'm Cammie.
And I'm Madeline.
Reporting with Eagle News.
Thank you, Cammie and Madeline, for that great interview. Any 7th or 8th grade boy interested in playing baseball, please see Mr. Minardi for information.
With that said, let's take a look at today's weather report in the Eagle News Weather Center with Kellyn.
Thank you, Mylie. Today in Powell there is a high of 29 degrees and a low of 25 degrees. Lots of cloud on this very gray day. I really hope it starts to warm up soon. Now back to Addi and Mylie.
For the second video segment today, let's take a look at Allie, Jenna, and Riley's video on Sanibel, Florida.
Roll it.
Hey Eagles, it's Allie, Jetta, and Riley, and today we're going to take a trip to Sanibel, Florida. Thanks for watching. This is Allie, Jetta, and Mylie reporting for Eagle News.
Guys, now let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We have our Wednesday video of the week. It's a look at mask and sock fashion around Hyatt's. Let's check it out. Let's check out what it's looking like around school. That's amazing, and the masks and socks look good. Tomorrow, Eagle News will look at the pets of the week. Now it's time for trivia. Let's head over to Kellyn and Emily for today's trivia question.
Be sure to text Mr. Meta with 2 answers today to earn your points. If you get the number 1 answer, you'll earn 5 bonus points. Today's question is, name something a kid might leave behind on a school bus. Again, name something a kid might leave behind on a school bus. Text Mr. Meta 2 answers to earn points for today's trivia. Let's send it back to Addi and Mylie for today's 3rd video segment.
For our final video segment, let's take a couple of minutes to recognize the 6th grade Citizens of the Month for the month of December. Sorry for the delay with these, but here goes.
Team 601 is excited to announce Audrey Cronenberger as our December Citizen of the Month. Audrey has proven to all of us that she is a fighter. This quiet but well-spoken young lady has not let anything stand in her way of achieving her goals in this crazy and unconventional year. The confidence we have seen her gain in just a few short months inspires us on a daily basis. We have seen her help her peers and be a guiding light for others who are having a difficult time managing the hybrid schedule. Audrey has been dancing since she was 2, and it is not hard to imagine her spending hours and hours practicing her dances until she is as perfect as she can be. This amazing and sweet girl wants to be a famous dancer or a teacher when she is older, and we have no doubt that she will reach her goals. We hope that we can follow Audrey not only through her years at Hyatt's, but through her high school years as well. We have no doubt that we will be proud to say that we were once her teacher. Congratulations, Audrey. Great job. Way to go. Team 601 is very proud to announce Logan Russell as our December Citizen of the Month. Logan has impressed us all year with how he handles himself, both in school and outside of the classroom. He has embraced the challenges that the hybrid schedule has presented this year and has shown an amazing ability to tackle all the obstacles in his way. Not only does Logan turn in superior work day in and day out, he is a model to his classmates with how he treats everyone he comes into contact with. Logan is a very well-mannered young man who seems equally at ease when talking to both adults and students alike. He is very well-rounded. He loves to play video games and card games, reads a variety of books, and watches all kinds of movies. He would be happy being a professional soccer player or becoming an engineer when he gets older. We look forward to teaching Logan for the rest of the year and cannot wait to see the wonderful young man we know he will turn into. Congratulations, Logan. Yay! Good job, buddy.
Team 603 is proud to announce Ben Rucker as our Citizen of the Month for December. Ben is a student who leads by example on our team. It is easy for other students to see Ben's positive attitude and how he works hard and takes school seriously. He is always respectful to teachers as well as other students. A teacher can always count on Ben to participate and to add excellent points to a class discussion. Outside of the classroom, Ben stays very busy. He loves to play football and basketball. In the future, Ben would love to go to Ohio State and become a mechanical engineer and eventually open up his own business. Ben, we are very happy to have you on our team this year, and look forward to the many great things you will continue to accomplish. We are proud to announce you as our Citizen of the Month. Congratulations.
Yay, Ben!
Team 603 is proud to announce Georgia Spielman as our Citizen of the Month for December. Georgia is an excellent leader by example on our team this year. She is a hard worker in class and is one of the kindest young ladies you could ever hope to meet. One of the great things about Georgia is how responsible she is in class. She advocates for herself. When Georgia was out of town, it was impressive to see her take the initiative to get her work both completed and to be of high quality. Outside of school, Georgia keeps very busy with piano, playing field hockey, and whipping up her culinary masterpieces since she loves to cook. In the future, Georgia would love to go to Ohio State or Valparaiso to major in writing or musical theater. Congratulations, Georgia. We're fortunate to have you on our team this year, and we're proud to announce you as our Citizen of the Month. Yay!
Congratulations to our 6th grade Citizens of the Month.
Now on to sports. The Browns battled the Chiefs Sunday in Kansas City, and unfortunately the Browns lost 22-17.
On to the championship games next Sunday as Kansas City battles Buffalo in the AFC and Tampa Bay heads to Green Bay in the NFC.
The winners of these games will head to Super Bowl 55.
Now let's switch over to our Eagle News correspondents for today's live segment in Dr. Lewis's room.
Hello everybody and welcome to today's Eagle News live segment. Today I'm here with Dr. Lewis. Buenos dias, bonjour. She's very interesting because she teaches 2 languages. Is it very confusing to teach 2 languages in one day?
I think it is very confusing. Let me ask you a question. Is it confusing to take 2 languages in one day?
Statistically, yes.
All right, so I think we are both confused.
Yay, we're the confused ones. That sounds so messed up. The second question of the day, can you even remember names? Because you have 3 sets of names, the English names, the French names, and the Spanish names.
No, absolutely not. I cannot remember what people's real names are. I can never get that straight.
Yay! She can't even remember our names. Thank you, guys.
Adios!
Thanks for that great report. Now let's head to Emily in This Day in History Studio.
Take it away, Emily. Thanks, Addi and Mylie. On January 20th in the year 1980, a letter to the Olympics Committee President Jimmy Carter made a proposal saying they should move the Olympics to Moscow if the Soviet Union failed to withdraw its troops from Afghanistan within a month. That's all for this day in history. Back to Addi and Mylie.
To wrap up today's broadcast, let's hear our quote of the day.
Do what is right, not what is easy. My name is Mylie.
My name is Addi.
My name is Kellyn. And I'm Emily.
Have a great Wednesday, Eagles.